All right, so into the now.
This is the now. The here and now.
The here and now. So I'm gonna start this with, I wanted to bring this because I feel like this could be a regular repeating part of our present section.
Okay.
What I did to find this was I went to news.google.com.
Okay.
And I just typed in Florida man. And I just picked the first thing that came up.
Florida is the treasure trove of just weird news. I mean, you don't even have to. If you hear a weird news story, you can almost put money on the fact that it happened to a Florida man.
And there's a reason for that. Like, one, Florida is the armpit of America.
Wow,
But
just really throwing that
just
grenade.
ripping on Florida. No, I don't really feel like that. Florida's a great place.
Okay.
But Florida is just a treasure trove of creative criminals, I guess we'll say.
Good. Yeah, I like it.
So the headline for this is Florida man loses pants during burglary. Florida man loses pants during burglary.
How did that happen?
So he wanted to break into a Hyundai dealership, and he broke into the parts department of it.
Okay.
Now, the way he decided to break into this Hyundai dealership was, you know what? I'm just going to go through the wall. So there's video footage of this, too.
Okay.
So he grabs a fire extinguisher and bashes a hole through the drywall of the parts department.
Why?
I have no idea.
He saw the check engine light go off on his Sonata, and he just really thought the missing ingredient was.
You know, he just really needed to get in there and get something. I have no clue why, but he busted a hole in there, and we're not really sure if he was just ill prepared to climb through it or the hole wasn't big enough. But he just was climbing through this hole, and his cargo shorts just come off as he's climbing through this hole.
Wait, Florida man, cargo shorts, it makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah, so he breaks through this wall, and Jeff's pulling up the video here for you, John, so you get to see it. You can see him here now stuck in the, mid in the wall. He's kind of just hanging out there, can't get in.
His hands are on the floor.
Yeah,
he's
Imagine you're trying to get through, you've been doing some construction on something. You're gotta squeeze through something, and he's not graceful at all. He's just climbing through this thing, and his pants get stuck, and he goes through. And by the time he actually gets in there, he gets his pants back on at some point, but he's just one flip flop. Walking through this Hyundai dealership in one flip-flop now.
He's just cruising around. He's not even in a hurry.
No, he adjusts his flip-flop, his single flip-flop, and he just moves around and he tries to get some cash or whatever. He tries to find something to steal.
This is an older man than I expected. I assumed a young man, but no,
he's much older, but his pants are falling down, so I'm thinking he just forgot to wear a belt maybe that day.
Yeah.
But, he got, a whole, cart full of stuff, walks out and gets away. And the police are hoping sharing this video is going to help catch the guy, because they didn't actually catch him. He got in, got his stuff, but he has a really hard time getting out, and his feet just dangle out.
Is this guy on drugs or something, or
probably?
What is going on? He's just strolling through the parking lot as if he's just bought something from the Hyundai dealership.
Yeah, definitely search for this video if you haven't seen it yet, because the guy they sped up the tape a little bit and they add music to it. They're totally trolling.
But
this
the police
man.
did that?
The police did this.
That's amazing.
So not only is Florida a place where people break into Hyundai dealerships via the age-old method of bashing the wall in with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, it's totally normal.
And then their pants fall off and they lose a flip-flop. But the police think that when they're trying to catch the guy, the best way to do it is to add funny music and speed it up.
They're not wrong, because everybody's going to share this video, and they're probably going to catch. So this just came out?
This just came out.
So they haven't caught him yet.
This is new.
I'm betting they're going to catch this guy pretty quick.
This news story that I'm reading.
He's not even trying to hide his face. I'm looking at that footage.
December 2nd. Yeah, so today this was posted.
Well, yeah, they're going to catch him because he's literally not even wearing a mask or any kind of disguise. So I'm pretty sure somebody's going to be like, yeah, that's, I know that guy.
Go to Google News and start with Florida man.
Yep.
There's some other darker ones that came through, but there was another news story that I almost brought today, but I'll touch it again. Did you hear about the guy who he just pled guilty to trying to flip the president's limo with a forklift?
No.
He just started driving a forklift.
At the limo?
With his intention of, you're never going to get a forklift to the president's limo.
No.
First of all, I'm betting that thing's probably heavy.
Oh, well,
because it's probably one of those things they don't want it to flip ever.
No, yeah. Have you ever read about the president's limo?
No.
It's incredible. It's I think it's a Cadillac.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong about that. But it's got.
I think it's Cadillac, yeah.
It's it is like a tank. I don't know if it would flip. I mean, probably a forklift could probably flip it, but like, it's not only just super bulletproof, but like bomb-proof on the underside.
Because I would think, like if a bomb, they would want if a bomb hit it for it to be able to keep driving instead of like rolling over.
It's basically a tank that looks like a car. Yeah,
I would love it.
It's got a lot of cool stuff going on.
But anyway,
he can basically control the country, like run the country from this car. So I mean, it's like Air Force One or whatever. Inside, he's got access to anything and everything he wants.
Yeah, but anyways, I mean, not a lot of news on that one. The guy got caught, and he,
and
he
he did get caught.
He got caught. And he
the
played,
forklift
he
guy.
played, the forklift guy. Yeah.
I was thinking about no pants guy.
He pled guilty, but that wasn't Florida, so I didn't want to bring it. Okay. But I did want to at least talk about it because I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Of all the ways to try to kill the president, your method is to drive the forklift into him, like with the little steering wheel that you hold with one hand, like. But silly. But anyway, so we might do that again. But if you're looking for a good time, just go to Google News and type in Florida Man. Google News specifically, because like that'll give you the latest in Florida fun times.